It is important to note that our most fundamental rights have never been safe, and they never will be guaranteed so long as they depend on the ideological whim of 9 unaccountable, unelected justices with lifetime appointments. It was the resistance and the persistence of abolitionists that put an end to chattel slavery. And it was because of our freedom dreams that the collective dreams of Black people, past and present, who demanded to live in a world free of bondage. It is not lost on me as a descendant of enslaved people and as the first Black Congresswoman from the state of Missouri that my existence in this space alone is a testament to the freedoms denied by the Supreme Court of the United States in its Dred Scott decision 165 years ago. It was not legal doctrine that led to the Emancipation Proclamation. It was not the court. It was not the Constitution, which was written to guarantee the rights of land-holding white men. It was not moral righteousness that led to the Emancipation Proclamation or the emancipation of Black people. It was violence, it was war. This is the first time the court has taken away a fundamental right. It is important to note that our most fundamental rights have never been safe, and they never will be guaranteed so long as they depend on the ideological whim of 9 unaccountable, unelected justices with lifetime appointments. It is why we need to limit the power of justices by expanding the court, instituting term limits, enacting a code of ethics, and it reinforces why Congress should strip the court of the right to take away fundamental rights.
What we have here is a court that has debased and delegitimized itself. I personally believe that Clarence Thomas should be impeached beyond a shadow of a doubt. I am astonished that this is a position that is in any way controversial to anyone. The degree and extent of misconduct that Clarence Thomas alone, in addition to several of his colleagues, have participated and engaged in, is foundationally delegitimizing to the Supreme Court. And it is our responsibility, our constitutional duty to rein them in.
Republicans are claiming this is about returning power to the states, but they've said themselves that they want to ban abortion nationwide. Kevin McCarthy himself and Steve Scalise, as well as Mike Pence, has said it. In fact, every Republican in this committee, though, supports legislation that would lead to nationwide restrictions on abortion. And many of them support a bill to impose prison time on doctors who perform abortions after 6 weeks. So we need to set the record straight and don't let the rhetoric fool you. I'd like to take the rest of the time to do something that might be a little scary for my Republican colleagues, which is to ask a woman's opinion.